Hi, I'm Saeed, Los Angeles gun possession attorney, and welcome to CBS Law, where we deliver results, not promises. I'd like to talk to you about gun possession cases. First, I'll go over some of the most common gun possession charges a person can face. Second, I'll go over some defenses we successfully employ every day in gun possession cases. Third, I'll go over some common sense measures you can take if you find yourself being arrested or investigated for a gun possession case. First, the most common gun possession charge is a violation of Penal Code Section 25400. The elements or what constitutes a violation of that charge is first, that you possessed a concealed weapon or firearm. Second, that you had knowledge you were possessing it. And third, in a public place. Now, that charge can be charged as a felony or as a misdemeanor. What's going to determine whether it's charged as a felony is one, was there any evidence that the gun was stolen? Second, do you have a prior felony conviction? And then third, was the gun possession in any way related to gang activity? If it's charged as a felony, the maximum time one could face as far as punishment is 3 years in state prison, servable in the local county jail at halftime. At halftime means the most you can serve of any sentence is half. If it's charged as a misdemeanor, then it's going to carry up to 364 days in county jail, again at halftime. A little known fact about Penal Code Section 25850 is the way you legally possess a firearm in a vehicle that's registered to you is that the gun be unloaded and in a locked container or in the trunk. Now I'd like to talk to you about some successful defenses that we commonly pursue in gun possession cases. Normally we attack these cases from a constitutional perspective. Let me explain. Before the police can pull you over or temporarily detain you, they need something called reasonable suspicion. Reasonable suspicion are facts that an officer can point to that would lead a reasonable officer to believe that criminal activity has just taken place, is taking place, or is about to take place. And if a judge can be persuaded that the officer didn't have reasonable suspicion to temporarily detain you, then any evidence that the police collect after that illegal detention must be suppressed or thrown out and the case dismissed. Second, even if an officer can show that they had reasonable suspicion to pull you over or detain you, they need more than that to be able to search through your car looking for a gun. Instead, they need something called probable cause. Now, probable cause are facts that would lead an ordinarily prudent person to have a strong suspicion that guns or other contraband will be found in the car. If the police pull you over, for example, for speeding, that doesn't give them the right to do a fishing expedition inside your car looking for guns. They would need to develop additional facts to justify them searching through your car. Now, oftentimes, what we find in these cases is that the police develop probable cause because they ask the driver, is there anything in the car we should know about? Whether it be guns or drugs, and the driver says, well, yeah, I got a gun in the back seat, or I have a gun under the floorboard, or I have a gun in the center console. Well, bingo. That's what gives the police the right then to be able to search your car, find the gun, and place you under arrest. So what are some common sense measures you can take to protect yourself if you find yourself being pulled over or arrested for gun possession? First, don't talk. A little known fact, if the police are asking you for permission to do something, that should be a blinking red light to you that they don't have the right to do it. Because trust me, if the police have the right to search your car, they're not going to ask you for your permission. But if you tell them yes, now they have consent and now they can do it. So don't talk. The second most important thing you can do if you or a loved one find yourself being arrested or investigated for a gun possession case is do not delay. because the prosecution is working on their case right now, and we need to get started on yours. So call CBS Law at 213-800-8005, and together we'll get your life back.